Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Kayla, also known as Thrifty Mom of Two here on this YouTube channel. I'm a full-time reseller. I sell on Poshmark, Mercari, and on eBay. And then recently, as of a couple weeks ago, maybe like a week and a half, I actually started cross-listing to a new to me platform, which is Facebook Marketplace. So today's video is going to be all around Facebook Marketplace, just kind of what I think of the platform so far, how I've done on the platform so far. I'm not an expert selling on Facebook Marketplace, but I do know that they recently, well, I don't know about recently, they may have been doing this for a while, but I do know they started adding shipping. So one of the reasons I was kind of hesitant to sell on Facebook Marketplace before is because, before they had shipping options, is because I didn't really want to do a lot of local meetups. One of the things I love about selling online is I don't have to do a lot of like face-to-face interaction, and I can communicate with people through messaging and then just ship them their items. We don't have to schedule a time to meet up. I don't have to worry about meeting in public places. Is this person going to be a creeper? All that kind of stuff. So I really wasn't interested in selling on Facebook Marketplace when it was kind of where you had to meet in person to do it. But now that they do have shipping options, I decided to go ahead and give it a try. I ended up cross-listing, I think 30 items total over to Facebook Marketplace. And this was only like a week and a half to maybe 2 weeks ago. I want to say it was like around February 10th that I listed my first item on Facebook Marketplace. And it is February 20th when I'm filming this video. So it hasn't been very long, but in that time, I've already sold 8 items, which I think is actually really good considering I only have 30 listed. So in this video, I'm going to go ahead and share with you guys here in just a little bit. I'll tell you guys the 8 items that sold, just so you can kind of see what type of items I'm listing on this platform and what is actually selling for me. Remember, still new at this, but yeah, I want to share my experience on this platform, just kind of let you guys know what I think about it so far. That way, if you're considering maybe listing on this platform as well, this may help kind of motivate you or kind of give you an idea if you want to try Facebook Marketplace. In a few of my past videos, I have mentioned that I do use a cross-listing service to post my items from Poshmark. I initially do my listings on Poshmark to post my items from Poshmark to eBay and Mercari, and that cross-listing service that I use is called Vendoo. I actually have an affiliate code if you are interested in signing up. I think you do get 20 or 25% off your first order, your first month. You do have to sign up on the same device that you use to click the link, but I will leave the link down below. And then of course, because it's an affiliate link, I do get a small kickback as well. So if you do use my link, thank you guys so much. But I absolutely love using Vendoo. I wouldn't talk about it so much on this channel if I actually didn't love using it, and I use it often. I'm always cross-listing. It just makes it so easy. So I did see from other resellers that Facebook Marketplace is actually in like the beta testing phase on Vendoo. So only certain, I'm not sure how if it's just kind of random, but only certain people have access to this like beta mode until they release it live to everybody. I think they're just trying to work out any bugs and fix any issues before they release it to everybody. And unfortunately, I do not have the beta like testing version on my Vendoo account. I wish that I did, because it would make it easier for me to at least start getting items put up there. So right now I'm just kind of having to go through stuff in my Poshmark closet and screenshot my pictures and copy paste my listing, kind of like the old way I used to cross list. So it does take a little bit more time. So these 30 items, I did not do them all at once. I did just like a couple every day. I've been just kind of adding a couple every single day for like the past like 10 or 12 days. I'm not sure how long it's been exactly, but past week and a half or so, I've just been adding a few every single day. And what I decided to do with Facebook Marketplace was list my new items. So I decided to use this platform to sell a lot of my retail arbitrage pickups, a lot of brand new items, mostly shoes. I did sell Everything actually that I sold was a pair of shoes, except for one item was a bathing suit, but it was also new with tags and it was a retail arbitrage pickup. So if there's one thing that I can say about Facebook Marketplace is that shoes seem to be performing really well since they're selling really well for me over there. But, you know, my opinion of that is based off the fact that I listed a bunch of shoes. I'm sure if you're listing other items as well, there's probably plenty of categories that perform well on Facebook. But you guys know shoes is like my favorite thing to sell. I pick up a ton retail arbitrage, online arbitrage, and then I also pick up a ton of pre-owned shoes. I haven't tried selling any pre-owned items yet on here. I kind of just wanted to test it out with like my retail arbitrage items. And the reason I decided to do that is because Facebook Marketplace actually takes a very, very small fee. It's actually the best platform that I sell on between Poshmark, Mercari, and eBay. They have the lowest seller fee out of all of them. I think, I want to say it's 5%. I will write it on the screen if I could find it on here. I keep looking down because I'm looking at my Facebook Marketplace account on my computer. But yeah, I think it's a 5% seller fee, which is just like insane. So because the seller fee is so low, I can actually offer a much better price on this platform for a lot of my retail arbitrage items. These are items that I'm paying up for, so I do have a certain profit margin that I have to hit, but I can actually offer a much better price because the seller fee is so low and I'm getting more money in my pocket. So when you do create a listing on Facebook Marketplace, it is actually pretty simple. It's very user friendly. You do get to create like a commerce profile is what they call it. Where you can upload a photo, and that way people who view like your commerce profile, they don't actually have to look at your actual Facebook account. It's kind of like its separate profile, and you can receive ratings and everything on that profile. And yeah, so you just you upload photos like you normally would, and then you just fill in all the drop downs. It has like a title, a description section, which I just copy and paste all of that. It does give you a section where you can put in the price, the size, and let me see, I'm going to pull up a listing here. So available quantity, price, category, condition, brand, size. And then there's also like a little section where it allows you to put in like some hashtags, kind of like on Mercari. If you've ever sold on Mercari, you can add your hashtags that kind of relate to your product, just keywords that maybe describe your product or like trending words. That's a good place to put all of those. And then it allows you to choose the option of whether you want to hide the listings from all of your Facebook friends. This way, if you're planning on listing a ton on Facebook, you may not like annoy all of like your friends and family that may not be interested in purchasing items from you by like all of these like shoes and clothing and stuff showing up randomly in their feed. Or if a lot of your friends and family buy from you, maybe you want the items to show up in your feed, but it does give you an option if you want to hide this from your friends, from your Facebook friends or not. And then on to the next page, you can put your location, and then there's also a delivery method option. And on this section, it was very important for me because it actually allows you to choose whether you want to do like local pickup. You can do local pickup and shipping, so you can leave it open to, if anyone's in your area and they want to come pick it up, they can. But if somebody wants to buy it that's far away, you can ship it to them. Or there's also an option that you can choose where it's shipping only. And that is what I've been doing because, again, like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, I really don't want to do a lot of like local meetups. I just don't feel comfortable doing that right now. So not necessarily because of, the pandemic and everything. That's not why I feel uncomfortable. It's just I watch a lot of like true crime shows, and so I'm a little paranoid about just like meeting up with random strangers from the internet, which I know is like ridiculous, but I have fears about that kind of stuff. So anyways, I have it as shipping only. You can then pick your shipping method. You can use a prepaid shipping label that Poshmark will provide you. They use USPS service. That's the only shipping label option you have if you choose to ship with the prepaid label from Facebook, or you can choose to ship on your own. It is actually important though to know, or at least know, a rough estimate of the weight of your item once it's already prepackaged. I prepackage all of my items and weigh them ahead of time because I need to know the weight from Mercari and eBay when I cross list. So I already know the weight of most of these items. But yeah, the price changes depending on the weight of the item. So you definitely kind of want to at least know an estimate of how much this item weighs. I will just go ahead and put the shipping prices on the screen here in case you're curious. I'll just go over them. I'll read them real quickly. Anything less than half a pound ships for $3.75. Anything from a half a pound to 1 pound is $5.50. 1 to 2 pounds is $9. 2 to 5 pounds is $12, which is typically the shipping labels that I'm paying for because most of my shoes weigh over 2 pounds. And then anything from 5 to 10 pounds is $20. So if you have an item that weighs more than 10 pounds, there's not an option for that on here unless I guess you choose to ship it on your own. But I typically don't think I sell anything that's more than 10 pounds. So once you select your shipping option, it does give you the option to offer free shipping, which I love. I've had great success with offering free shipping on Mercari, and all I do is just give myself a little bit of a buffer price. I raise the price slightly so that I can offer the free shipping and then I'm still hitting the profit margin that I want to hit with the item. And that's kind of what I've been doing on Facebook Marketplace. So I just make sure I price it knowing that I'm going to offer the $12. I'm going to pay the $12 for the shipping. And yeah, it's been working really well. I think it's really attractive to buyers when they see that free shipping on the listings. But ultimately, you do have the option of charging the buyer for shipping or selecting free shipping. So however you want to do it. And then right underneath that, it actually tells you your total estimated payment, which is really nice because like on eBay, you have to like figure all that stuff out yourself, which I don't like. Like I wish it was just like cut and dry. Like here's the fee that we're going to charge. Here's what you'll get paid, blah, 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 blah. But it doesn't work like that on eBay. But on here, they tell you your estimated payout minus the 5% selling fee. And then of course it'll take the shipping out too if you do offer the free shipping. And then on the very last page before you publish your listing, it will ask you if you want to allow offers on your items. So people can actually make offers to you. The nice thing if you do want to allow offers is it does let you set a minimum offer price, which is really cool. That is something that Poshmark doesn't do. Like people can offer you like $3 for an item if they wanted to on Poshmark. But on here you can set a minimum price so that you don't receive any offers lower than that price. However, you can choose to turn that option off if you want your price to be firm, which is actually what I've been doing. I haven't been allowing offers on my items only because I've been pricing my items to sell. So I'm pricing them with the shipping, everything in mind, and the 5% seller fee at the exact price. I'm pricing them at like my bottom dollar price. So I'm still hitting that profit margin I want to hit, but I can move the item out quickly. So I'm kind of like just pricing them to sell, and I don't really want to take much less on them. I have noticed, however, that even though I have offers turned off, I still get offers through like Facebook messaging, I think is what it's called. Yeah, Facebook Messenger or Facebook messaging. People will still like send me offers like $50 question mark, or what's the lowest you would take, or would you take 45? I've just been like kindly responding to these messages by just letting people know, you know, sorry, my price is firm on this item. However, I am offering free shipping. But again, that is just like a personal choice. You could do it however you want. So now let's go ahead and talk about what items have sold. Like I said, I only cross-listed 30 items. 8 out of the 30 have already sold, which is awesome. And I've made a little over $300 on these 8 items. And that is after the shipping, after the 5% fee, like $300, that's what's going to get transferred into my PayPal account. So you can link your PayPal or your bank account, whichever you want to your commerce profile. Once you've linked an account, they will transfer the money into your account. It does say right here on this page, payment will be initiated 5 days after we receive delivery confirmation of the item. So when you use a prepaid like Facebook label, it automatically updates in their system, just like Poshmark when you use our labels. So that's really nice. I think you probably have to upload your own tracking if you use your own labels, but they are able to track the package the entire way. It will notify the buyer when you generate the label, once your item has shipped, and then it notifies them along the way. And then once it has been delivered, you'll see that it's been delivered on here. And then underneath each sale, it actually gives you like an estimated payment date, just based on when the item is supposed to be delivered. And yeah, so on that day, your money will just automatically get deposited into your account. So let me go ahead and tell you guys what has sold. I'll just pop a picture up real quick. We'll just go through them. Actually, the first one I'm going to tell you guys is I sold 3 of the exact same pair of shoes, all different sizes. I have quite a few pairs of this exact shoe. I did pick these up online arbitrage. And these are Vans slip-on. They're called the Slip-On Pro Iridescent Silver sneakers. I listed them, all 3 of them, for $55 with free shipping. And all 3 of them have sold so far. So that seems to be a really popular shoe on Facebook Marketplace. I have sold a couple pairs. I've sold maybe like 2 or 3 of these on Poshmark, and I think 1 of them sold on Mercari. So, I mean, I have sold this exact shoe on other platforms as well, but I've only listed 3 sizes on Facebook Marketplace, and all 3 of them sold. So I definitely need to list a few more of them over there, because I do have, I think I have like 15 pairs of this exact shoe, something like that. The next item that sold was this pair of New Tags Champion White Rainbow Split Script Slide Sandals. These were a size 9 in women's, and these were an online arbitrage. I ended up getting these for around $6, and that is my total buy cost for these, including like shipping and everything. They were part of like a buy one get one free promotion, and I sold them for $25 with free shipping. Super lightweight. I was able to ship these in a poly mailer, so the shipping was pretty cheap. I can't remember exactly how much it was on these, but yeah, that was a good sale. And then the next item was actually my one clothing piece that I've sold so far on Facebook Marketplace. It was this New Tag Calvin Klein red logo one-piece swimsuit. I picked up 2 of these actually at Burlington. They're both a size medium, both New Tags. And since I had 2 of them, I decided to go ahead and put one of them up on Facebook Marketplace, and it sold right away. So I listed it at $35 with free shipping. I think I will cross-list it again and just go ahead and list the other one that I have as well to see if I can move the other one. Then we have this pair of Vans. These were the Slip-On Pro Primary Checkerboard sneakers. I had just got these in. I purchased these online arbitrage, just got them in, photographed them for Poshmark, decided I'd go ahead and put them up on Facebook since I had the photographs, and I think they sold that same night or next day for $50 with free shipping, and these were a size 6 in women's. And then the last 2 items I sold were the exact, well, they weren't the same colorway, but they were the same style of shoe, and they were Nikes. So I knew that like Vans were selling, so I'm definitely going to get some more of my Vans cross-listed. But I wanted to see how well like Nikes did, because I do pick up a lot of Nikes retail arbitrage. And so I put up this pair of Nike Air Max 270 React sneakers in this pink and black colorway. They were a size 7 in women, and they sold very quickly, so I was happy about that. So once they sold quickly, I listed another pair of the 270 Reacts, which I love this sneaker, by the way. I always pick this sneaker up if I can get it at a good price. And this one was a size 8.5 women's. It wasn't a different like colorway. It was kind of like a blue and green and purple. You guys can see it on the screen, but that one I also listed for $65 free shipping, and it also sold very quickly. So I think after this video, I will probably go cross-list some more of my Nikes on Facebook Marketplace and just some more of my brand new shoes to see how they do. But yeah, guys, so that is just a little recap of my first like week and a half-ish of selling on Facebook Marketplace. I'm definitely loving it so far. I'm loving the low selling fee. The only downfall is that I have to manually cross-list everything, but I know that Vindu is working on this, and hopefully I will get the feature to cross-list to Facebook Marketplace soon. But yeah, other than that, it's really simple. I did think I forgot to mention, once your item sells, you'll get like a notification that your item sold, and then you can generate the label. There's like a little button that says like, you know, generate label, and they will send it to the email that is linked to your Facebook account. So whatever account you used, whatever email you used to create your Facebook account is the email that your shipping label will go to. And you just print it off and stick it on your package just like you would on any other selling platform. Very simple, very easy, and yeah, super user friendly. All right, you guys, so that is it for today's video all about Facebook Marketplace. I hope you found this video helpful. If you want to hear more about my future sales on Facebook Marketplace, let me know down in the comments below. Also, make sure you give this video a thumbs up on your way out. Definitely subscribe to this channel if you do like reseller related content. Hit that little bell notification down below so you don't miss my future uploads. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day, a great rest of your week, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.